COPWATCH, policing the police every single day.
Why is freedom planted when a cop dies? Because it can't hurt anybody anymore while policing for profit.
Do you do a podcast?
What's that?
Do you do a podcast?
Actually, I'm on YouTube and Facebook, yes. Can I give you my card?
No.
All right.
Did you just do something on chat?
No, I do Facebook and YouTube, Twitter.
What was YouTube video on this? Something stinks.
Actually, that is my video. Dude, why didn't they say that he was married to a cop unless he possibly killed her or forced her into killing herself?
Why do you think that?
How do you commit suicide in a pond? You're going to hold yourself down. You're going to put your own concrete on your feet. You know what I mean?
Maybe there was something else going on.
We got tips that yes, that cop is not a good cop. He does got an attitude. Something. He's not even taking donations. He doesn't even say it on his Facebook page. Something stinks really bad.
For what?
What's that?
Donations for what?
For the funeral. A lot of people usually give money for funerals in this situation.
Well, they lived next door to me for 7 years, and they were absolutely wonderful.
Oh my God! Holy crap! Yeah. At the new place?
No.
Okay, all right. Well,
it's been 2 years. I had a tornado. They took care of it.
Right.
They were wonderful.
Then what happened? Why would she go out at 2 a.m. in the morning in a row with the gun? Unless it was a domestic dispute.
I have no idea, but you can't speculate.
Yes, I can. Do you know why? I called the reporter and I said, did you know that she was married to a cop? She said, yes, we made an executive decision not to say that. Why would you say that unless they might possibly think that he might have did it or forced her into doing it?
Well, you don't know all the facts, so I think it's stupid.
Those guys, they'll beat up women and children all day, then they go home and kick the dog and beat the wife.
That is what I say. That is true.
Yeah.
That is, it's not a lie. It's true.
Yeah, every single one of them do that. You're an asshole.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Yeah. Go to Germany where you'd fit in great. Why is freedom planted when a... Hey, Charlotte County, this is Charlotte County Cop Watch, and something really stinks about this missing person here. Charlotte County Sheriff posted. Her name is Missy Fox. We got a tip earlier today about this, and we started looking into it that there was a cop that lived on that road too, and that they were possibly married or girlfriend, boyfriend, sister, brother. I don't know. But sure enough, it is verified today, and we are on Ben Verified, and it is. Chad Fox, Charlotte County Sheriff Deputy Chad Fox, lived there. So did she. We got a hold of the reporter that did the story on this. She said that they did know that I could have sworn she said that this one right here, that they were married and they made an executive decision not to announce that. I just think that is bizarre. Why would you do that? I knew that something was wrong when the police presence was this fucking outrageous. So here is the question. Did he do it or did he force her to do it by driving her nuts? Because as we know, when cops are done fucking people over for victimless crimes, for policing for profit, they go home and kick the dog and beat their wife. So is this related? So here is the information that we found so far. I had to restart and I don't get it. I'm using a new program. Windows 10 sucks balls, by the way. But here she is, Missy Fox, and we started doing some research. Sure enough, Chad Fox, Charlotte County Sheriff Deputy Chad Fox, that's their helicopter, that's the SWAT team, is married, brother, sister, we don't know. The reporter said that they did know that, she said married. And I do believe married too, because here we went to Ben Verified. This is public information, and we did find out that yes, that address that she lived at right here is the same as and there she is right here, right next to him. I mean, that doesn't look like brother sister. That looks like something more. On his Ben Verified, it didn't say anything about marriage, but when we did look it up on the appraiser website, that address is non-existent, so that does mean he was in the house. So here's Missy Lynn's, and she has the same address, so it is verified. Why the fuck wouldn't they say, here she is again in the background, this is Mr. Chad right there? Why would they hide that? Why wouldn't they announce it like they do, every time a cop dies, because we should freak out and because and praise them like they're gods, which is fucked up, by the way. So this really makes me think, did he have something to do with it? Did he force her to do it? Did he do it himself? I don't know. We're going to start pulling records to see if he's still on the job. If he's not, is he under investigation? Because this really stinks. The police presence in that video that I'm going to attach was huge. So take a look yourself. Something stinks really bad. Did he have anything to do with it at all?
Breaking right now, we're tracking an active investigation as Charlotte County deputies look for this missing woman who's possibly armed. Missy Fox went missing overnight and was last seen at her home in Punta Gorda. NBC2's Samantha Serbin is live along Seasons Drive in Deep Creek, where the investigation is picking up. Samantha, what do we know so far?
Information is very limited right now on this missing persons investigation. 49-year-old Missy Fox went missing this morning around 2 a.m. She was last seen in this area at her home. Take a look behind me. You can see there are many agencies here on scene looking for her. Charlotte County Sheriff's Office and their Marine Patrol are in the water right now with a boat and divers. No confirmation just yet on what they're looking for. We've also got Florida Fish and Wildlife and the Charlotte County Fire and EMS out here. 49-year-old Missy Fox is living in this area. She was last seen around 2 a.m. Neighbors tell me that helicopters flew in this area for hours. Now Marine Rescue is in the water. I just spoke with one of Missy Fox's friends just a few minutes ago. She says she is a loving wife and mother who loves to go out and run and loves her animals and her children, and her going missing just doesn't sound like her. She said she is praying for her safe return and that she comes home soon. Now, CCSO posted on Facebook this morning that Missy may be armed but is not considered to be a danger to anybody in this community. Over here, you can see Florida Fish and Wildlife looking for more equipment to get into the water. And if you go back this way, you can see there is a large law enforcement presence out here. We will be out here throughout the rest of the day, and we'll bring you the latest on this missing persons investigation as the day goes on. Reporting live in Deep Creek, Samantha Serbin, NBC2.